Cách các cầu thủ hành trên này sẽ phải thi đấu rất là khăn.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think Rudiger has got himself a free kick.
Đẹp như thế mà vẫn còn mẹ vả vào nhầm chân cơ.
He's looking to set free a runner. Done delicately.
Tốt kìa.
Goalkeeper's ball. That is good. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Trời tài ơi, ngã nghiêng các kiểu.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Great hit! Well, that pass is another chance! Goal!
Sai lầm.
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, it's Van Basten. Looking for options for movement. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Messi is flagged offside.
That's going in strongly.
Argentina making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Great chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure
Ủa cái gì cũng tốt. Mà cái bóng quanh là hoàn hảo rồi. Pha thành công rất liền mạch của đội tuyển Dũng. Tiếc đến giờ phút này có chơi bàn thứ hai.
Pass is just off target. First quarter of an hour gone. Argentina leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Dembele. There's the shot. Oh, secret win style. That is remarkable.
Chứ phải thôi, Maradona luôn nhưng mà chân trái đấy anh em. Tôi tin vào con mình luôn.
And we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Well, we've seen hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Ok là hai thủ lỡ thôi.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And he cuts out the supply.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Messi. De Jong. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Schneider. Totti. The ball has bounced loose now. Nicked it back promptly. It's a sweet ball that. And that interception was most necessary. And here's Schneider. And he's being shifted off.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Tomiyasu. Cantona. Cantona! Oh, surely that deserved
Đúng rồi, mấy cái liền rồi.
Easy to say, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Ban đầu của Maradona mà
I think he's done great there, both reading
khả năng
it
làm
and
tất.
dealing with it.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Schneider, and they can counter here. Oh, it's Van Basten. And here's Totti. That is good strength. And it's Ruben Neves. Fiddles it through. Oh, that's fabulous. Real chance!
Sút gậy rồi bắt. Đi đấy.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
No way through. He's got the shot away! And that's what you call inspired.
Má, nó không thể tin vào mắt mình luôn được.
His job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Mình chủ quan mình không bắn nút xuống à? Vào rồi đập đã đẹp phái cái gái. Tin vào mình luôn đấy.
It's been taken short. And now they can spring
Vậy
out
vào
defense.
để nó có 2-1 nữa thì
He's a sharp little ball here. In with the challenge.
khỏe mấy như vậy.
Dembele.
Dạ,
No,
mời
he's
nào.
never going to make it.
Quá tiếc luôn.
Araujo. It's gone out for a throw-in. He intercepts the throw. That's well read. Ruben Neves. Oh, not quite. And here's Messi. And he's... And Messi! And he has kept it out somehow.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Dembele. That has ended up in no man's land. And that has left him in a heap. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Nhảy lên trái.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Nicely spread. Wriggles his way through. Oh, that's nice. Dembele.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And it's hoisted clear. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Argentina head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each.
Substitution on the field. Number 7. Number 4.
And that's the second half started.
On the field.
Argentina can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
And he's managed to get free. No, it's not getting there.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach.
Shot a goal! He scored!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some...
Messi! Oh, the ball's and in again. It's in. That is how you do it. A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Roberto Carlos gets rid without sophistication. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Closing in on goal. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Ruben Neves. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press.
Hits one! Goal!
Thế là và lỗi lầm của Messi được đúng rồi.
They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Speed of thoughts, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Messi really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Can he finish? No mistake!
Mẹ bắt sợ quá.
Once more we are all square. You score!
Không chạm vào chân bóng luôn.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Maradona demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after
Alo, sao em ở đấy?
but you still have to take
Người
the
đấy rồi.
chances. Brilliant.
And here's Hullet. That has been slung wide. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Neymar.
Con xin vô.
And it's Maradona.
Đây hỏng là chuyên đến tầng.
He's got his cross in. Terrific header. Away from immediate danger.
Đây hỏng là mẹ chuyên hỏng lên trên này rồi để bật lại thằng Longio. Để lại.
Dembele. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick.
Lavillon. Lavillon.
Bergomi. It's Bellingham. Neymar. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Oh, great feat, that.
Bellingham. He's been picked out. Messi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like...
And Romario!
Sút 97 của mình đấy. Qua được nó.
Maradona gets into some space. Roberto Carlos attempts a clearance.
Silkeborg showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Looks to the other side. Bergomi spots it and intercepts. Nicely weighted ball. Romario. Eze. Romario. Eze. Romario!
Eze, Romario, cái Eze.
And they get themselves in front! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
Silkeborg
Number
are
18.
able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Number 3.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that's a fine interception. Interesting ball. Can he put it away? And he hits the net.
And
Two to the good. They have breathing space.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Tích là chủ thắng rồi.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Gets his pass away. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger.
Người bãi ra này chết.
Forwards and with intent. And they can counter here. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And he's made sure that's not getting through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Alexander-Arnold. He is through here. Cleared without hesitation. Referee has just said play on.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Roberto Carlos.
Well, Alessandro Nesta turns defence into an art form. If you like your defenders slick and quick, this is the man.
Am I right in saying he started out as a fullback?
Yeah, I think he may have begun his career as a fullback, but he became a central
Hai lần.
colossus.
Nhìn sợ khiếp
They
luôn.
want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Can he latch on to this? And that interception was most necessary.
Xài luôn như gì.
Roberto and the shot!
Đá
Goal!
bóng.
Nice!
Hay là sai được thua.
And it's Nice in
Đang có chân mình luôn, xong rồi và ngay sau đó là
Keeper
pha
deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until
còn để quên được cái lốt này. Quên nhìn.
Nice break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Ruben Neves. Oh, the shot could be on here. Oh, just then the finish. And it's in. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, since
Siêu phẩm
going
Messi.
down, they've dug in to produce a really
Tiện
fine
người dùng.
spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
The lightness of step, the
Nhìn vào ba người.
sharpness of movement.
Để bóng dài rất tiện một môn.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Argentina grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side...
In with a header!
Ôi đâu nhỉ? Nhóc nhiều nào cái đá cắm hẳn dưới rồi mà cứ đi đâu ấy. Tay vãi cái đá này. Nào quay đây lại tôi không đi đâu cả.
It's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Được nó đấy, thừa đâu đấy.
Shifted upfield. Now it's Figo. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Đáng nha. Ok bạn người Việt ơi. Bạn người Việt ơi.
Pierre. Oh, good read. Out to the left it goes. Looking for options for movement. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Totti. Steaming on goalwards. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Rudiger gets over and intercepts. Bergobi. And it's Ruben Neves. Couldn't squeeze it through. Can he get it through?
Lên cho mẹ.
Argentina in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Fiddles it through. Van Basten. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Ôi Ten ơi, chừng nhẹ thế.
Roberto Baggio looking to add to his goal. And it's Van Basten. He's a sharp little ball here.
Ten ơi, 2 quả 3 quả. Đây. Thầy ơi, đừng chuyển nhẹ.
And that's been intercepted.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And here's Messi. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Totti. Messi. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
That's been cut out, well played. Bergomi. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well seen, saw that coming. And there's the end of the first half. Well, the two sides have played this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look.
Mesdames et messieurs,
It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
changement pour Nice. Le numéro 8. Pour le remplacer,
And the second half gets underway.
Griezmann.
Argentina don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in the second half, they can't hold back though.
Messi. Oh, good ball, shots on here.
Ôi,
Somewhat off target. Van Basten showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
ê.
And that's been intercepted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Bây giờ kinh sĩ vãi nhỉ.
And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Hullet. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Great feed that.
Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann crosses. Tries to get it clear. Argentina needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Neymar. Neymar puts his foot on the gas. Now it's Neymar. Argentina needing a change of fortune here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior!
Phải mất quả vô vận thế. Rồi nó lại sút tiếp. Nó lại sút tiếp tí thua.
His job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Can he spark a counter here? And here's Messi. Messi gets flagged offside.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Le numéro 7.
We have got changes here, both sides in fact.
Le numéro 22. Le numéro 18. Alors,
Eze,
le numéro 21. Le
and
numéro
it's Messi.
29. Le numéro
Alexander-Arnold
27. Le numéro 10. Messi. Changement en cours.
rolls it backwards. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Now it's from Mario. Mbappe tries a shot! And he hits the net!
Ai đều
A landmark
pha phạt
moment
trước
for a
nhoáng của các cầu thủ.
brand
Đi vào đây.
significance. His 50th goal.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now it's Havertz. He's picked his way through. It is a corner.
He's corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Keeper's dealt with that. Up to meet it.
Shevchenko. And Luis
Oh, I'm not sure
Shevchenko.
what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Bergomi. Bellingham. Some good work on the right flank here. Final ball not quite
Đây
right.
rồi, đỉnh vãi.
Heads are irritated at that.
Chết.
Serginho. Oh, that's beautifully weighted.
Nice showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And Messi! Goal!
Phá sút chưa?
And they've got their lead back.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Nice go into the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now.
Oh, good read. It's good running with the ball. Havertz! And he's managed to get free. Look at the space here. Griezmann. So what can they make of this? Looking for the run. That's tidy. Bellingham. There's the shot. It's there.
Tiny. Romario.
It's over. It's all square once more.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank.
Shevchenko! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Shevchenko actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
All hands on deck for this one. And that's not going to trouble anybody. And he's quick to get it clear again. That has not gone well. Driving on and making good progress. And he's lost his man here.
Trời ơi, sói ơi thả ra. Đấy, gọi bạn một đứa. Thả ra chết thôi.
That looks a decent ball. Now it's Messi. Tries the cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round.